all of us were new. Everybody in the claims business was new at one point. What's wrong with being new? There's nothing wrong with being new. What's wrong is not knowing what to do. What's wrong is being a licensed adjuster for months at a time and still talking about how you still never gotten any work. That's the problem. And that's what you need to fight against. So if you're new, listen, you got two ways to go about this. I'll break it down real easy. If you're a new independent insurance adjuster, you got two strategies. You got the DIY strategy. Now there's a big pro to the DIY strategy. DIY strategy is it's free or low cost. Obviously, DIY means you're doing it yourself. You're learning everything yourself. Maybe you joined our success network and you're going to listen to people. You're going to ask some questions, but you're going to figure it out yourself. Hopefully you get good advice. Hopefully you don't get deterred by bad advice, but you're going to ultimately figure this thing out all on your own. Will you be able to figure it out on your own? Yeah, absolutely. I figured it out on my own for the most part. A lot of what I learned was from communicating with people at companies that I worked for. So you can do it too. But it took me a handful of years to really get to the level where I was actually making great money. I was making good money, but it took me a little while to make great money. And I think about how much of a better place I would have been in if there were somebody like me when I started. But back when I started, there were no online training companies. There were no gurus. Nobody was out there. Nobody was even talking about this. So I had to learn on my own. I didn't really have a choice. Even YouTube. YouTube wasn't even that big. But I figured it out. And over the years, I did well for myself. But my biggest thing, if you are committed to this and it's do or die for you, and you know you're already sold on this business and you're going to do well for yourself, invest in yourself. Don't do it like me, because I wouldn't do it like me again. When I'm said and done in this business, if I go to another industry, dude, I'm investing in myself, man. I'm going to find someone. I'm going to find someone that knows whatever business I'm in, and I will pay them whatever they want to learn it, because I don't want to spend years. I don't have this time anymore. I don't want to spend years figuring things out. I want to fast forward. If I could give somebody $10,000 to tell me everything I need to know to take me through the last decade of their life, I'll do that gladly, because I'll make that back tenfold in the first year. I'm trying to move ahead quick. I'm not trying to slow down. I'm trying to get this thing done. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to make money today, not tomorrow. Today, so I can double it tomorrow. That's the mentality you have to have. So if you're new and you're just struggling, man, you gotta find somebody that is in a position where you want to be, and you need to consume as much as you possibly can.